Hi, I'm Brandon,
I'm JP.
and we are Mountain Wargaming. We're going to be doing some 40k battle reports. We're going to be doing Games Workshop related tactics discussions, painting tutorials, converting videos if you want to do some conversions to your models, and of course more battle reports in the future. What are we playing today?
Now today we're going to be doing a 2,000 point game with Dark Angels, played by Brandon, and I'll be playing Death Guard with the Thousand Suns detachment as well. The mission is going to be hammer and anvil setup with the scouring as the objectives.
Alright. Before we get started and take a look at our armies, we would like to do a few shout outs. We would like to thank Rhonda for helping us with our equipment, David for helping us as a creative consultant, and we would like to thank the band Dance with the Dead for letting us use their music for our videos, and the artist The Evolving Eye for doing our wonderful logo and all of our artwork. So thanks, guys.
Okay, with my list today, I'm playing 3 detachments. The first detachment is a Thousand Suns Battalion. It's going to have Aramon. He'll be taking Death Hex, Doombolt, and Glamour of Tzeentch. Then I'll have a Demon Prince. He has wings and double Malefic Talons. He has an extra relic with Helm of the Third Eye, and he also has Infernal Gaze and Gaze of Fate. The second Demon Prince in that detachment will have the same setup as War Gear. He's taking Warp Time and Infernal Gateway as psychic powers. Then I have 4 squads of Autogun Cultists. Then I have an Outrider detachment that also has an extra relic. It has a Demon Prince of Nurgle with wings and double talons. He's taking the Separating Plate, and his psychic power is Miasma of Pestilence. I have 2 Foul Blight Spawn. And then for the fast attacks, I have 3 fetid bloat drones with double plague splitters each. And then I have a Spearhead detachment with a Chaos Lord. He is my Warlord. He has the Arch Contaminator. He has a Chainsword, and he has a Fugaris Helm and a Power Fist. And then 3 Plague Burst Crawlers with double Plague Spitters and Heavy Slugger.
Okay, these are the Dark Angels I'm bringing to the 2,000 point battle. I have 3 detachments here. I've got a battalion detachment led by my master, who has a jump pack, a power maul which is replaced with the Mace of Redemption as a relic, and the Storm Shield. I've also got a librarian who has a force sword, a jump pack, and the psychic powers I've chosen for him are Aversion and Mind Wipe. Up in the air about Mind Wipe. I might go with something different, but that's what we're choosing for right now. I've got 3 tactical squads that fill out my battalion. They are bare bones, except the sergeant has been upgraded to have a storm bolter in each squad. In that battalion I also have a full 6-man Inceptor squad, and they are upgraded to have plasma exterminators. My second detachment is a Spearhead detachment. My Warlord is in this detachment. He has the Warlord trait Brilliant Strategist, which gives me 1 free reroll for the game, and each time I use a stratagem on a 5+ I gain a command point. His equipment is the Master Crafted Bolt Gun and a Chainsword. To fill out his Spearhead, I also have 3 Whirlwinds, all with Castellan launchers. They do 2d6 shots that are strength 6. And my third detachment is a super heavy detachment of Imperial Knights, House Raven. I have 2 Armiger Helverins with their auto cannons, and they have the small heavy stubbers on their backs. And then I have a Knight Crusader, which I have equipped with the rapid fire battle cannon, a Iron Storm missile pod. He has a heavy stubber, heavy flamer under his Avenger Gatling cannon. I've paid 1 command point to upgrade that Avenger Gatling cannon to the Endless Fury relic, which gives him 2 additional shots, and 6s make me proc additional shots. And that is my 2,000 point list. Alright, we're going to roll off, see who places the first objective for the scouring. That would be JP. Death Guard, first objective. Alright, JP gets to deploy the first of 6 objectives. Wherever you like, sir.
Alright. I'll go ahead and put the first one right over here.
Okay. I will take objective number 2. We'll go out in the middle of the open.
Okay. We'll put the third objective here. Now, everybody watching, if you do keep in mind, we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to make objective markers similar to these later at a later date and time.
Let's put number 4 right here. These have to be 6 inches from a table edge,
yep.
12 inches from each other.
And we'll put the last one, my last one, over here.
Alright. Well, for some symmetry's sake, we'll go and put one in this building, number 6. And now the mission says the person who places the last objective chooses the deployments. So I place the last objective. I'm going to choose hammer and anvil. We'll go end to end. Okay, so the objectives have been placed. I chose hammer and anvil, and I get to choose a deployment zone. So I am going to, I'll just stick with this side over here that I placed most of the objectives near, which means JP gets the far end of the table and he gets to deploy the first unit. So we will be right back after deployment. Okay, so deployment is done. We've got a hammer and anvil set up. We've got our 6 objectives. The Death Guard have a very frontline approach. We've got all the high toughness models in the front, backed up by a lot of other high toughness models. And the Dark Angels have taken up defensive positions. We've got a lot of armor over here on this side, but doesn't seem like as much armor. We've also got my Inceptors and my Master with Storm Shield and Mace of Redemption in Deep Strike. Alright, we are going to go for rolling to see who goes first. Get my fancy dice. Okay, I get +1 because I deployed everything before JP did. So the Dark Angels are 6. Would you like to seize the initiative, sir?
I would.
Okay, seize the initiative says negative. Alright, Dark Angels first turn. I'll be right back after the movement phase. Okay, we're going to roll and see which of the objectives are the superior and which are inferior. The superior objective is number 4, which is in my deployment zone. And the inferior cannot be 4. Can be 6, which is the other one in my deployment zone. So I have the 4-point and the 1-point objective. All the rest are worth 2. Okay, before our movement phase, JP is going to use the new stratagem from the FAQ. What does it cost? 2 points?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 command points, going down to 5. And I'm going to go ahead and use prepared position, so all my units, other than Titanic, gain the benefit of cover unless they're already in cover.
So the tough units are even tougher. Alright, some harder nuts to crack. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Dark Angels move turn 1. These Tactical Marines advance forward. Not advanced, just moved. These Tactical Marines moved forward. Whirlwind sat still. This Armiger sat still. The Knight shuffled to his left so that he can see both of those 2 bloat drones. And then this Armiger also moved over to get a bead on that bloat drone. I left these in cover, and of course my Inceptors and my Master are still in Deep Strike reserves. So now we're going to go to shooting. So I will choose some targets and let's see what we can do. This Armiger into this far left bloat drone. So he gets 4d3 shots. Let's get over here. These are with his autocannons. So we only get 5 shots. at that guy. Alright, we've got 3s to hit. 3 hits. Strength 7 and toughness 6.
6.
That would be 1 wound, sir.
It's -1 AP, right?
It is. Let me scroll down here and see. -1 AP.
Okay, so that'll put the blow drone on a 3+. Saves.
Saves. Alright, the other Armiger over here in the ruins will shoot at this bloat drone here. 4d3 shots. A little better. 5, 6, 7 shots. I got 5 dice. Let me add 2 more. Alright. 3s. We've got 4 hits. Looking for 3s again. 4 wounds.
Be on 3-ups as well.
2 failed. They're 3 damage each.
Okay, so that'll be 6 disgustingly resilience. Passes 0.
So 6 wounds. Alright. Now, we've got this guy down some, so I think we're going to go ahead and try and focus to finish the job. Go for that first blood. So my knight is going to shoot downrange at this bloat drone. Okay, he is going to do rapid fire battle cannon and the named Avenger Gatling cannon into the bloat drone. He's going to do his missile pod over into this group of cultists standing in front of the building. Okay, before he shoots, I'm going to use the House Raven stratagem so that he can reroll all 1s this shooting phase. First things first, I spend 3 points. That's been changed from 2 to 3 points in the new FAQ, but he allows me to regain a command point on a roll of 5 or 6 whenever I do a stratagem. That is a 5.
And Helm of the Third Eye to see if I get one as well. I do not.
That is a 1. Okay, so instead of spending 3, I spend 2. I go down to 9 command points. Alright. Rapid fire battle cannon gets 2d6 shots. That is 7 shots. I've got 3, 4, 5, 7 dice here. We're looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. 1 miss. It is strength 8, so I need 3s. Rerolling 1s. Alright, so we've got 4 wounds at -2.
So it'll be 4-up saves for the blow drone.
Yep, correct.
3 save. 1 goes
save.
through.
D3 damage says 3 damage.
3 disgustingly resilience. Passes 2 of them. Takes
So
1 damage.
1 more damage.
He's got 3 wounds left.
He's got 14 shots from the Endless Fury coming at him. I get a reroll 1s this phase. There was only 1. 2s go away. Boop. And it is strength 6. So it will be 4s to wound, correct?
Yes.
Rerolling 1s. I knocked that over. I think that was a 4, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 saves at -2.
Okay, so it'll be 4-ups again. 2 of them go through.
That's 2 damage each.
So let's see some disgustingly resilience.
Wow.
He's a tough old boy.
Okay, and then I've got this rocket pod. That is heavy D6. 2 shots. big bucks. No whammies. He's shooting that into those cultists. He hits with both. They are strength 5, so he's wounding on 3s. He wounds with both. And they are my AP 1.
Which cultists were you shooting at again?
The ones in front of the building there.
So they'll be on a 6+ because of prepared positions, so 2 of them will drop.
Okay, I was really hoping that these 3 knights in my super heavy detachment could bring down that bloat drone. I do not think that my whirlwinds can do it since he has prepared positions. He's on 2 up saves with disgustingly resilient. So I think the whirlwinds are going to go into that group of cultists that I first targeted. So we'll start with this whirlwind. He gets 2d6 shots. He's going to get 5 shots. I've got 3 dice plus 2. He's going to hit on 3s, rerolling 1s because he's within 6 inches of my master. Thank goodness. Okay, we got 4 hits. It's strength 6, so winning on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
That is 4 wounds. You're on, what, 5 up?
5 ups.
Dice are hot tonight.
So 1 of them will drop.
Alright. I will take my second whirlwind into that same squad.
They're down to 7.
I get 7 shots. We'll see, this is perfect. Here they go. I'm re-rolling 1s. 1 miss. 6 hits, wounding on 2s. All wounds, 6 wounds. 5 ups.
That'll get 6 of them. There's 1 left in that unit.
Okay, 1 lone cultist. 1 last chance with a whirlwind. We've got 2d6 shots. 11 shots might do it, but we'll find out. Alright, rerolling 1s, we've got 2 of those. Okay, we've got 2 2s, which are misses. We're looking for 2s again for first blood. That is quite a lot of wounds, sir. 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. 5 ups.
That'll get him. It'll be first blood to Brandon.
First blood, Dark Angels. We can go ahead and quit now. 1-0. Good game. So, of course, he's not in range to shoot anything. Librarian is not in range to affect anything. These 3 tactical squads are not in range. We've got him down to, what, 6-inch movement?
Yeah, 6-inch movement.
Okay. So we're going to pass it off to Death Guard, bottom of turn 1. Be right back after the movement phase.
I lied. 8-inch movement.
8-inch movement. Well, not only am I playing against a tough army, but a lying tough army.
Alright, so this is Death Guard, first movement phase. Most everything just advanced on turn 1. The bloat drone's all advanced. The blight spawn advanced. These cultists advanced. These guys just hung back. And it's pretty much it. Just trying to get some pressure on. First off, we're going to go ahead and cast Miasma of Pestilence with the Demon Prince of Nurgle. He's going to cast it on this bloat drone. It's hurt real bad. So it's got a warp charge of 6. Does not go off. This blue Demon Prince here is going to go ahead and cast Warp Time on himself.
Alright. Is that warp charge 6?
Yep, warp charge 6. Fails.
Alright. The psychic defenses. That's what that Book of Caliban is for. So Blue Demon Prince is going to smite this squad. He's got a line of sight going right by the side of here to this dude.
With the extra range, extra 6 inches of range from Brotherhood of Sorcerers. Need a 5+.
Alright.
Does not go off.
Praise the Emperor.
This Demon Prince is going to attempt to smite.
These poor tactical marines.
5+ because of Brotherhood of Sorcerers.
That's a Perils of the Warp.
I'm going to go ahead and command point one of those.
And that's okay.
Still fails.
Still fails, but no perils.
It's a good psychic phase so far. Now this blue Demon Prince here is going to attempt to cast Infernal Gaze with this 6-inch extra range. Puts him at 24.
On the same
tac squad here. So it's got a warp charge value of 5.
There it is.
We got one.
The Thousand Suns have awoken.
So it's 3 dice on 4+. It's mortal wounds. Nothing.
So much for that. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so now we're moving on to Armon. First off, he's going to go ahead and cast Smite on that same tac squad.
Alright.
So he needs a 5+, and he adds 1 to any psychic test or deny the witch.
4+. Oh my, there it is.
He goes off with a 10.
D3 mortal wounds.
Now, the psychic test was a 10, so the target suffers D6 instead.
Oh, it's 10+?
Yeah, just
okay.
yeah. So D6.
4. So these guys are going.
Oh, I'm sorry. More than 10. So
more than
just
10.
2.
2. Okay. So we're going to pull these 2 dudes.
So go ahead and cast Doombolt on that same unit. It needs a 9.
Okay.
It goes off.
Yes, sir.
So that unit will suffer D3 mortal wounds. So there'll be 3.
Okay. And just to double check, he's not within 24 inches of my librarian, is he?
I don't believe so.
He is not. Okay, so there's no deny the witch. So goodbye, Tactical Marines. Second blood.
And finally, Armon will go ahead and cast Glamour of Zinch. He's going to go ahead and target this blue demon prince here. Needs a 7. It goes off because Armon adds +1.
Okay, so -1 to hit the blue demon prince, -1 to hit the wounded bloat drone, correct?
No, the miasma failed.
Miasma failed, that's right. Okay, so we've just got 1 buff up and 1 dead tac squad. Alright, shooting phase.
Okay, now this Plague Burst Crawler right here is going to go ahead and fire its Plague Burst Mortar and its Heavy Slugger at this tac squad right here.
Okay.
Okay, so the Plague Burst Mortar has D6 shots. There'll be 5 shots. Now it didn't move, so it's hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s from the Chaos Lord.
And the Helm of Fugaris.
So reroll these 2 1s. So it'll be 2 hits.
That's strength 8.
Strength 8, so wounds on 2s, rerolling 1s from Arch Contaminator.
Well, that was dandy. Okay.
So,
and that is -2 weapon.
that is -2.
That is a 6.
It's a save.
Save.
So the Heavy Slugger, it'll hit on 5s as well.
Okay.
So 1 hit. Wounding on a 3, strength 5.
Correct. That's a
It
wound.
wounds.
Is it got a
-1 AP.
So they're on a 3 up for being in cover. That is a save with a 4.
Okay. Now this next one, let's see. Check its slugger range. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So it'll fire at that unit as well. So the mortar has 2 shots. Hits on 5s. No hits.
Slugger.
Slugger hits on 5s. 2 hits.
Nice. 3s.
2 wounds.
And I'm also on 3s. Save.
Okay. Now this last one on the far end there is going to go ahead and fire at this tac squad on the far end.
In this
So its
building.
mortar has 4 shots. It's on 5s. Reroll 1s. So 1 hit. And it wounds on a 2. It's 1 wound, -2 AP.
So they're on a 4 up. That is a 4. So far so good.
And now the slugger hits on 5s. 3 hits.
Wow.
Came to shoot.
Wounds on 3s.
1 wound.
And they're on a 3 up for that. 3 it is. So these tac Marines holding tight. Is that the end of your shooting phase, sir?
Yep, that's the end of the shooting phase, and that's going to end the Death Guard turn.
Okay, top of turn 2 into my movement phase. This Armiger shuffled out of the ruins a little bit. My Knight moved up to secure objective superior, which is worth 4. These Inceptors struck in within 18 inches of this Plague Burst Crawler. these TAC Marines backed up a little bit so that they would be not smite targets. Librarian's chilling. I started to shuffle this way, so this Whirlwind moved over. The Grand Strategist moved over, or the Brilliant Strategist. These TAC Marines moved out of the ruins over here, and this Armiger danced from here over to where he is now. So they all have their firing lines. I still don't think I'm in range to do any psychic shenanigans, so what we're going to do is go straight into my shooting phase. Alright, so this Armiger is going to shoot his Armiger autocannons at the very wounded bloat drone, and then his heavy stubber is going to go, I guess, into the same bloat drone because I'm not in range of any of those cultists. So we've got autocannon shots. 5 plus 4 is 9 shots. Alright, we're hitting on 3s. No rerolls. And we're wounding on 3s. Oh, sorry, get back here. Much better this time. So we got 3, 6, 7 wounds on your wounded bloat drone at -1.
So he'll be on 4 ups. 2 saves. So that'll be
3 damage each.
15 disgustingly resilient. So
He stuck them all last time. It's not unheard of. He did stick quite a few, but there's the last 3. So this bloat drone right in the middle of everybody
does not blow up.
Does not blow up, just removed. So Armiger loses his shots from his heavy stubber. We're going to take this second Armiger that's over on my left flank using hammer and anvil, and he's going to go into the most threatening of the bloat drones, which is this one here in the front. So he's going to take 4d3 shots, which is 10 shots. His 10 shots hit on 3s. These 1s and 2s go away. He wounds on 3s. We've got 3 wounds into the bloat drone at -1.
4 ups. 2 go through.
6 damage.
Four damage goes through.
So we've got 4 damage on this front bloat drone. Now I think what we need to do is move to Big Daddy here. He is going to target. He can see through the window to both of those bloat drones. I don't want to leave stuff on the board, so he is going to target with his battle cannon into. That's a good target. He'll just put everything into this bloat drone except for his missile pod, which will go into the advancing cultist squad behind your warlord. We'll go with the missile pod first. I'm going to use 3 command points so he can reroll all 1s this phase. That takes me down to 6. I'm going to see if I regain 1. I do.
Let's see if I get 1 from the helm. I do not.
So I originally went down to 6, but that regeneration brings me back up to 7. So I'm going to shoot at the cultists, re-rolling 1s for all. So he shoots 6 shots.
To hit and wound? Or?
It's everything in the phase. Number of shots to hits to wound. Everything. 6 shots. Re-rolling 1s. Okay. We've got 4 hits, wounding on 3s. We've got 3 wounds at -1 onto your cultists.
I'll pick up 3 of them.
And then the rest of my shots are going into this front bloat drone. Battle cannon gets 11 shots. It's pretty good, I guess. Okay. Rerolling 1s to hit. These 2s will fail. 1s and 2s. This is strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so we've got 5 wounds at -2.
So 5 ups. Saves 3 of them.
So 2 wounds go through. They are D3 damage each. That is 4 damage.
Takes 3.
So he is down to 3, correct?
Yep.
I've got 14 shots left to go into him from my Endless Fury. 3, 6, this is 12. I'm going to grab 2 more dice. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Only 1. This 2. Oh no, wait, this is a 1, sorry. So those all hit. We're looking for, at strength 6, we're looking for 4s, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1s. There's a 1. There's a 1. This goes with, there's a 1. And a 2. These 2. Okay. So that is 3, 6, 9 wounds. Okay, those are at -2, not -1.
So 5 ups. Passes 3 of them.
And they are 2 damage each.
Doesn't pass enough of them, so that'll be another blood room down.
See if he blows up.
He does.
He blows up on a 6. Is that 1 mortal wound to everybody within 6 inches?
Yep. So it'll be disgustingly resilient for the Plague Burst Crawler,
Fine.
the Blight Spawn,
It's fine.
the other Blight Spawn.
Takes a wound.
Okay. And the Bloat Drone. It's fine.
Fine.
I think that's.
Yeah, he's out.
I think it's everything.
Alright. We going?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to shoot these Inceptors. We've got 6 Inceptors into this squad. We're going to use 1 command point to do Weapons of the Dark Age. I've already regained a command point this turn, so there's no point in trying to roll to see if I've gained 1.
See if I gain 1 back from the helm. I do not.
So they are now +1 damage on all their plasma weapons. They're going into a very tough target, so they're going to overcharge as well. So what I've got is a bunch of sets of D3s, and we will just pair them up. So this guy shoots 2 times. This guy shoots 3 times. This guy shoots 2. This one shoots 3. This one shoots 4. And this one shoots 3. They are within 6 inches of this master here, so they're going to re-roll their 1s. I'm going to do them separately because if they overcharge and roll double 1s, they're going to die. So the guy who shoots twice, re-rolling 1s, he's got 2 hits, so he is safe. The guy next to him shoots 3 times. He's got 2 misses. The guy next to him shoots twice. 2 misses. So far so good. The next guy shoots 3 shots. Rerolling 1s. Could die. Will not. All 3 hit. The guy beside him shoots 4 shots. 1 miss. And the final guy shoots 3 shots. I've got 3 of my little dice left. They all hit, so that should be 12 hits because I've got 12 of these dice out. Yep, 12 hits, strength 8, so they're wounding on 4s. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds. 7 wounds at AP3. Put this guy on his demon save. Wow.
Passes all but 1 of them.
That is 3 damage, sir.
3 disgustingly resilient.
Okay.
Takes 1 wound.
Well, on average, on paper, these guys shoot at least like 20 shots. They rolled below average. Got a pretty good amount of wounds and you above average saves.
A little bit above average. Just a hair. Makes up for the psychic phase.
That's it. So now what we're going to do is shoot with these 3 whirlwinds. The first whirlwind is going to shoot 2d6 shots. This one has not moved, and he is going to target this unit of cultists that are holding an objective behind your warlord. They get 9 shots. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s for the master. Okay, we've got 8 hits. Wounding on 2s. 8 wounds onto the cultists at no AP.
So 6 up saves. Passes 3.
Give me 5 cultists.
Okay.
The second whirlwind that did move will also shoot into them. 48 in, or I think 70 some inch range. So in range, shooting 11 shots. That's pretty good, I guess.
A little unnecessary.
Now he's hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because he moved. Not bad. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we're wounding again on 2s. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds, no AP, into your cultists.
That'll get him.
That takes out this squad of cultists. Trying to make some tough decisions. Do you push forward into my objectives or do you sit back and control yours? I've got one more whirlwind here. He is going into this squad of cultists, also holding an objective. He is hitting on 8 shots, hitting on 3s, 6, 7, 8, rerolling 1s. 2 1s. These whirlwinds have been phenomenal this game.
Yeah, they've been putting in a lot of work.
And they're wounding on 2s. That is 7 wounds on your cultists and cover, which are on 5 ups.
Five ups. 4 will drop.
So that should put a morale on that squad. I don't think I have anything else in range. Sorry, morale phase for the Death Guard. The bottom of the Dark Angels turn 2. It's a 3 and you lost how many?
They lose 1.
So they lose an additional guy. Alright, turn 2 Death Guard, movement.
So, Demon Princess shifted over here towards the Inceptors. Same as the Plagueworks Crawlers, they just moved up. Just trying to get some more pressure, advance both the Blight Spawn, and now we're heading into the Psychic phase. Essentially, I'm going to smite. I'm smiting with all 4, and then
You're going to start with the
Nurgle
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Nurgle Demon Prince is going to smite over here.
Alright.
Goes off on a 5. Does go off.
I don't think I'm in range to...
You should be.
Ooh. Let's see here. Pull it out a little more. There's 24.
Yep.
I am in range to deny the witch. So you had a 6?
Yep.
So I need a 7. Average roll. Negatron.
Says D3. Says 1.
So I will take a wound.
Okay.
Okay. We'll put that 1 wound right there.
Alright, then we'll move to Armon.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and cast Doom Bolt on that unit.
Yes, sir.
Same unit.
Okay.
Goes off on a 9. Does not. Then he'll go to cast Smite. Goes off on a 5 because of Brotherhood of Sorcerers.
Negative.
Yep. Nope. And then he'll cast Glamour onto the Blue Demon Prince.
Okay.
So, goes off on a 7. It does go off because of +1 from Armon.
Okay, so -1 to hit Blue Demon Prince again. Alright, Blue Demon Prince.
Now that Demon Prince is going to cast Warp Time.
Okay, targeting
Himself.
Alright.
That will go off with a 7.
So he gets to move, what, up to 12 inches? Or is it 10 inches?
Yeah, it's his immediately make it. They move 12, so.
There he is. Inceptors in Trub.
Okay. And then he'll cast Smite.
Yes, sir.
Goes off. So it's D3.
Another damage. Lose an Inceptor.
Excuse me. Okay. The other Demon Prince. He's going to cast Smite, which will be on your Knight. Goes off on a 5. Does go off. D3 says 3.
3 damage. We'll just move this 3 over onto his base. He's down to 25.
And then he'll go ahead and cast Infernal Gaze on him.
Okay. Does go off.
Does go off. So it's 3 dice on 4+. It's mortal wounds.
Negative.
Okay.
Is that the psychic phase?
That is the psychic phase. Alright, so we're going to start with this bloat drone over here. It's going to fire its plague spitters. They're assault D6, so it can still fire them when it advanced.
Okay.
So it's 2d6 shots. So 4 shots.
Alright.
And it is currently strength 6 against your toughness
8.
So I'm going to need 5 of the wounds, re-rolling 1s.
1 wound. 1
So
wound.
1 wound.
Minus.
-1.
So he's on a 4-up. That is a save.
Okay.
5.
Then over here on this Plague Burst Crawler, it'll shoot its mortar at the Knight.
Okay.
And then it's going to shoot its slugger at the attack squad behind it.
Alright.
So the mortar has 5 shots.
Very nice.
It'll hit on 5s because it moved. Reeling 1s from the Chaos Lord. So 1 hit.
And on 4s.
Wound on 4s.
So wound. -2.
-2.
He is on a 5-up. I don't think I'd do ion shields for that. Nope. So he takes what? D3?
D3 damage says.
Jumping out the box. You want to keep that? It doesn't matter to me.
So 1 damage.
Okay. So this 3 will. He has taken 4. I'm not going to tick down with him because that would be a lot of dice to put on there. I'm just going to tick up.
Alright, now the slugger from that on the attack squad. 2 hits.
3s.
1 wound.
-1.
-1.
4-up. That's a dead Marine.
Okay.
We'll pull this guy.
Same thing from this Flavor Crawler.
Okay.
Has 5 shots again.
Very nice.
It's on 5s.
2 hit. 3
3 hits total. Wound on 4s with a reroll because Plague Weapon and Arch Contaminator. So 2 wounds.
-2.
-2.
Ugh. Okay. That is 1 save.
D3 damage, 2 damage.
So he has taken 6.
The slugger on the attack squad.
Yep. 2 hit.
2 hits.
1 on 3s.
Wound on 3s. 1 wound.
4-up. Another dead Marine.
And finally, the mortar is going to fire at the Knight, Plague Spitters, and then the Scepters, as well as the Slugger.
Okay.
So the Plague Spitters have 6 shots. So they wound on 3s.
Okay, I'm T5. You're strength 6.
Yep, strength 7 on the
Strength 7,
Slugger
okay.
Crawlers. Rerolling all wounds. So 3 so far. So 6 wounds, minus 1 AP.
6 wounds, 4 ups. Wow. Let's see, that's going to be 1, 2, 3 dead Inceptors. I'll use my Brilliant Strategist reroll to reroll one of these and pass. So I lose 2 Inceptors and 1 gets wounded.
So only
2 drop and 1 is wounded to the Flamers. Okay.
And then
The Slugger.
Slugger onto that unit. Hits on 5s. Wound on a 3.
They're T5.
Oh, wound on a
4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And finally the mortar onto the knight. Has 3 shots.
Yep.
It's on 5s. 1 hit. Wound on a 4 with a reroll. So wounds minus 2 AP.
4 up. And this time, instead of the Brilliant Strategist reroll, I'm going to use one of my command point rerolls.
Okay.
So I'm just going to try and keep him healthier. That's a save. Or no, it's minus 2,
minus
right?
2.
Oh.
So see if I get one from the Helm of the Third Eye. I do not. And it is D3 damage, so 3 damage.
Wow. Okay. So he has taken 9 damage now. Okay. Any more shooting, sir?
No.
Okay.
That was all of the shooting.
Alright. Death Guard turn to assault phase. This Demon Prince is going into the Inceptors. They're going to fire Overwatch. They get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Pull all these dice except 3. Looking for 6s, re-rolling 1s.
Are you still in range for the...
Let me see. I might not be, actually. I'm not. So, still got 3 hits. And for those 3,
Wound on 3s.
2 wounds at minus 3.
Okay.
So you on a 5 up demon save?
Yes. You said 2, right?
Yep.
Or no, it's 4 up, Ephemeral Demon.
Oh, I see.
So 4 up, saves them both.
Okay. He charges 2d6 inches, 10 inches.
Okay, so he gets in here. Okay.
Alright, any other
Now,
assaults?
the Demon Prince of Nurgle is going to try to make it in. He's going to need a 10 to get there.
Okay. That's an 11.
He makes it.
Shove it on in there. Any other assaults?
I'm going to attempt to charge your attack squad with the bullet drone. Or never mind, it advanced.
Plus, you can't fly over in the assault phase anymore. You'd have to go all the way around.
True.
Okay.
So just this.
Alright. Okay, you get the first attack. You're going to start with the Zinch or Nurgle Demon Prince.
I'll go ahead and start with the Nurgle Prince.
Okay.
So it's going to pile in using its 3-inch. And it's going to go around and end up closer over here.
Okay.
So it has 7 attacks, plus it has double talons.
Right.
Hits on 2s, reroll 1s, and 6s generate extra attacks.
Okay.
That's the false emperor.
Gotcha.
So it'll generate 1 extra attack. Reroll 1s. Okay.
All hit. Strength is 6. Is that right?
I think it's 7 actually. Yeah, strength 7.
So wound on 3s. 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
AP2.
AP2, 2 damage each.
So they are on 5 ups. Again, not a single save. There goes the Inceptor squad. It did really well the last game I played with, but not this game. So we're pulling the Inceptors.
Okay. So this Demon Prince is going to use its consolidation.
So you're going to be able to get
I
within
don't
an inch?
think I can get within an inch.
Okay.
So
He can still move.
we're still just going to hop up.
Just outside of an inch. What about this dude?
He may as well just go ahead and hop up as well.
Yeah, apply the pressure.
Alright, that's the end of Death Card turn 2.
Alright, we'll come back after the top of turn 3 movement phase for the Dark Angels. Okay, so this Armiger stepped back because he's ranged dude. He doesn't want to be this close to a Demon Prince. The other Armiger is moving closer to my right flank. The Knight advanced forward right into the face of this float drone just outside of an inch. I might have been a little too aggressive with that because I moved the objective. I didn't want him to be teetering, so the objective is right underneath him. The TAC Marines moved over for some cover. Whirlwind moved over for some objective love. This one moved up, and the one that was here moved up to, and there's an objective under him. My Librarian jumps over. These guys sit still, and this guy just shuffled over a little bit where he's got a 6-inch charge here or a 2-inch charge on this guy. And we're going to our Psychic phase. I've got one Librarian. So he has Aversion and Mind Wipe. So what he's going to do is cast... Let's see. I'd like to pour fire... We're just going to target this front prince. Okay. So, Aversion first. That's a 5. I think I need a 6. So I'm pretty sure that fails. Okay, so I needed a 6. I got a 5, so that fails. But he's going to put Mind Wipe on this guy. It's Warp Charge 7. Let's see if that goes off first. It does go off with a 10. Okay. And try to deny.
I'll go ahead and try to deny. I need an 11. What is it? It's -1 ballistic skill, weapon skill.
Well, we do an additional roll off after this. It's a very complex, but yeah, it's -1 leadership, ballistic skill, and weapon skill for the rest of the battle.
Okay, that's fine.
You can let it go.
Yeah.
Now we roll a d6 and add their leadership. I'm leadership 9, and what is the Demon Prince? Is he 8 or 9?
Demon Prince is leadership 10.
Oh, okay. So you get a +1 to this roll, and I have to beat you.
For the effects to go on?
Yes.
Oh, let's see.
So it's not that terrible. So nothing happens. Should have just smited, I guess. Oh well. Alright, let's move into the shooting phase.
Okay.
We are going to shoot first. Let's go, no brains, him into your Demon Prince.
Okay.
He's got 4d3 shots. 4 shots. A lot of 1s today. And he's also going to put the stubber into him.
Okay.
So 4 shots. This is 3s. All hit. Strength is 7, so 3s again.
Yep.
All wound.
Okay.
At -1.
Okay, so he'll be on a 3-up because of the separating plate.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and command point that one.
Okay.
Get down to 3 command points. Failed it still.
3 damage.
3 disgustingly resilience. Takes 3 damage.
That's a good start. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot that can shoot at that prince. We can unload all these bolters into him. So I have 4 regular bolters and a storm bolter for 12 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, oh, don't go away. And only 1 miss, so 11 hits. They need 5s to wound.
Yes, sir.
That is 2.
Okay.
2 big ones.
2 up with the separating plate. He's good.
He is good. Alright. Whirlwinds need to continue to put in work where they're needed. So this one that moved forward is going to shoot into this squad back here.
Okay.
So front whirlwind into your cultists. 2d6 shots. 5 shots.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 1 hit.
Wounds on a 2.
Wounds, they're on a 5-up.
5 ups is kills 1.
Give me a cultist. This whirlwind is going to go into those same cultists. He will shoot 9 times. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Not as effective when they move, but still 4 wounds.
Okay.
They're good at chewing up T3.
5s again. So it'll be 4.
How many were left?
That'll be the squad. Okay.
So now, those 2 whirlwinds in the front have shot. I've cleared off that objective. This one is kind of lonely. He's got a squad that could secure that objective, so I'm going to shoot my last whirlwind at that back squad of cultists. That will be 2d6 shots. That is 8 shots. 3, 6, 7, 8 in the pool. 4s, rerolling 1s. Is that 2 hits?
Looks like it.
2s, 2 wounds, 5 up.
Pass 1.
Give me a cultist.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, I've got a storm bolter that can shoot at this dude, not in rapid fire range, at your plague drone. So I'm gonna shoot twice, hitting on 3s. No reroll, 1 hit, wounding on a 5.
Yes, sir.
Nothing. Okay. This Armiger is going to shoot into this bloat drone.
Okay.
So he gets 4d3 shots. Little better. 2, 4, 8 shots.
Alright.
There's 4, there's 8. No rerolls. Wounding, strength 7.
Wounding on 3s.
3s. That is 4 wounds at AP, I believe, 1.
Okay, so 4 ups. Fails 1.
3 damage.
3 disgustingly resilience. Takes 3 damage.
Okay. So I've got both my Armigers have shot. My Whirlwinds have shot. My Marines have shot. All I have left is my Big Knight. And my Master has no guns, so we'll be looking forward to him in the assault phase. So let's go with the Knight. The Knight's going to shoot his rocket pod at those cultists in the back. He's going to pop his stratagem, of course. So I go down to 2. See if I regain 1. Good, I do. I've done it 100%.
See if I get 1. I do not. I've rolled a 1 every time.
So I'm at 3 command points. He's re-rolling 1s. Missile pod into them. I'm going to put I guess everything into that bloat drone.
Okay.
Alright. So let's go into the cultists first. D6 shots. That is 4 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 hits, wounding on 3s. That is 2 wounds plus. That is 3 wounds at AP1.
So 3 6 ups. 3 dead.
So give me 3 of those cultists. They've lost 4 this round, is that right?
Yeah.
So they will be on a leadership. Alright, and we're going to put the rest of that fire into that bloat drone. This is for the rapid fire battle cannon. 2d6 shots, 6 shots. And those miss. This is strength 8, wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 2 wounds at AP. That's a 2.
Okay, so both go through.
2d3 damage. 2 damage.
Disgustingly resilient. Takes 1.
And then, so he's down to 6, correct?
Yes.
All right. Oh, all the odd ones and evens are on opposite sides. And then I'm going to pump 14 shots from the Endless Fury into him. This is hopefully where all the work will get done. Rerolling 1s, 2s, a lot of 2s. Wow, okay. Get out of here. Alright, so we miss with 6, means we hit with 8. Your toughness 6?
Yep.
4s. Rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds at AP 2.
Okay. Whoops. Passes 2 of them.
8 wounds total.
So he needs to pass at least 2 of these. And he passed 2.
That's 6
I guess
wounds.
I'm on a command point to try to keep him alive. Nope.
See if he blows up and puts a wound on my knight. He does not. So all the bloat drones are removed. That is my shooting phase. I guess we will go into my assault phase now. This master will go into your prince. So he, I think, needs a 2. I mean, I don't think he can fail. So he's going to go here. And I guess my knight, what are my options? The strength on that flamer can be ridiculous, can't it? Okay. He's going to get flamed regardless. So I don't know what the move is here. We discussed the pros and cons of the knight going over there. Everything over there has a flamer, except for the prince. So I'm going to try to make it to the prince.
Okay.
That will not make it.
Alright.
I'm just going to leave it at that. That's the decider. So we're just going to stick with this combat here.
Okay.
Alright. I have 4 attacks with my master, I do believe. He's got the Mace of Redemption. So he will be attacking, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. So all will hit. Now this says re-roll failed wound rolls against Heretic Astartes units. He's strength 7.
Okay.
So he wounds on 3s.
3s with a reroll.
3s with a reroll. So 4 wounds. And they're AP 3.
Okay, so it'll be 5 ups.
Okay.
And what's the damage?
D3 damage per.
Okay.
So all 4 go through. That is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Okay.
He's got 5 wounds remaining.
Yep.
That's 5.
We'll go ahead and go down to 1 command point, see if I can pass one of these. And I do not. I've rolled, I believe, a 1 on every time I've re-rolled something.
That's what that stratagem does. Reroll a dice, and it is always a 1. So this master has earned his points back, but he did not fully kill that demon prince. He had some help from an armiger, so I can't say that he did it single-handedly. But he's about to get riggedy wrecked. Alright, that is all of my assaults. We are going into Death Guard, bottom of turn 3. Let's check that morale over there. They're fine.
They're fine.
Okay.
Alright. Turn 3 for the Death Guard Thousand Suns movement. Still just applying pressure. Moved up to try to get some smites off. Demon Prince is moving up for the same reason. Blight Spawn's moved up to try to drop some flamers on the knights. And that's about it.
Okay. Psychic phase, what do we got?
Okay. So first off, I think, let's see here. Your whirlwind's about 6 inches. Yeah, so
So you have to smite the whirlwind.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna go ahead and smite with this Demon Prince.
Sure.
Onto your master. Goes off on a 5. It does.
You're going to keep that roll?
Or it's a 6, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to use my librarian to deny it. It is deny the witched.
Okay. And then
His other power.
that Demon Prince is going to go ahead and he'll go ahead and cast Warp Time on himself.
Okay.
Oh, no. It goes off.
Goes off with an 8.
Okay. So he's just going to hop in here.
Okay, going after my troops.
Okay. Now Aramon is going to go ahead and cast Doombolt onto your master.
Okay.
Goes off with a 9. It does. And it's D3. So it's 2. And
His movement's halved.
movement is halved.
Yeah. 2 damage.
He'll go ahead and cast a Glamour onto... Actually, he's going to go ahead and cast Death Hex onto your master.
Okay.
Need an 8. It goes off.
Okay.
And he'll go ahead and might as well smite onto the
Whirlwind. Goes off.
Goes off with a D6 because that's an 11
Right.
for 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Okay. The Demon Prince with the helm
Mm-hmm.
is going to go ahead and smite onto your knight. It goes off with a no, it does not. And then Infernal Gaze on the same target does go off.
Mhm.
So it's 3 dice, 4 plus is mortal wounds. So 1 mortal wound
On the knight.
on the knight.
He's taken 10. Okay.
Okay, so that is the psychic phase. The flamer is going into the whirlwind, and the sluggers are well, and then the mortar into the knight.
Okay, gotcha.
So double plague spitters is 4 shots. Wounds on 4s with a reroll.
Yes, sir.
So 3 wounds minus 1.
It's 4 ups. So, 1, is it D3 damage or anything like
Just
that?
1 damage.
Okay, so he takes another. That puts him, he's taken 7 wounds. I'm going to count upward.
Okay. The slugger onto the whirlwind hits once, reroll 1s, twice,
1 on 5.
wound on a 5. 2 wounds
Minus 1.
minus 1.
4 ups. Takes another wound.
Okay. The mortar onto the knight.
These on the side here. Taking 8.
Mortar
3
has
shots?
3 shots. Hits on 5s. Wounds on 4s with a reroll. 2 wounds, minus 2.
Okay. 1 goes through.
D3 says 3 damage.
Oof. So he has taken 13. I think he's nearing half strength now.
Okay. This Playburst Crawler is going to Flamer the Whirlwind and Slugger the Whirlwind, and then mortar at the Armiger.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
So the Plague Spitters under the Whirlwind is 11 hits.
Ooh. This
So-
could be the end of the whirlwind.
Wound on 4s with a reroll.
Aye, aye, this is the end of the whirlwind.
So it'll be 8 8 wounds, -1.
6, 7, 8. 4s. That's the end of the whirlwind. Does it blow up? It does not. Wish it did.
The mortar onto this armor in the back. 5 shots.
Yes, sir. Hitting on 5s. Jeez.
Came to shoot. Went on 3s.
3s.
With a reroll. Thank you. So 3 wounds.
Nice.
-2.
5 ups. 2 go through.
That'd be 5 damage.
Alright, so this armiger is down 5 wounds. Any other shooting, sir?
Yep. Double plague spitters onto your knight.
From that?
Yep. And go ahead and do the slugger into it, and then the mortar into the same armor that's been damaged.
Okay.
So plague spitters have 6 shots. So wound on 5s with a reroll. So it'll be 4 at -1.
Okay. This is where he starts to get dwindled down. So he actually fails 3. So he has taken, that puts this dice at 4, he has taken 16 damage.
Okay. The slugger hits twice, wounds on 6s, nothing.
Took a 5 wounds because I'm T8, you're strength 5.
Oh, it was a 4 anyway.
Oh, I thought it was a 5. Okay.
The mortar into the armor, so 3 shots.
Hitting 4s, right?
4s, yes, did not move. Wounding on 3s with a reroll. All wound.
He's on 5 ups.
Yep.
1 goes through.
D3 says 2.
So he has taken 7. Which I'm sure has got him laid low.
Now, time for the foul blight spawn. What have
Here
been
we
waiting
go.
for? So the first one, closest to us. So it's going to shoot. It's 2d6 strength, 6,
Okay.
and it's d6 shots. 1.
Well, there's that. Auto hit, wounds on a 5.
With a reroll from the plague weapons.
Yep.
So 5s, it wounds. -3 AP.
So he's on his invul and 5 up.
So,
Passes.
So the next one, 2d6 strength, that's strength 10,
Woo!
and it is 6 shots.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and rotate ion shields for that
Okay.
one, okay?
Alright.
So I lose a command point and go down to 2. Can I regain that? No, it's only per turn.
Battle round.
Okay, yeah. Alright,
I will see if I can get one though. Maybe. I do not.
Okay.
So this wounds on 3s, re-rolling wounds. So that is 6 wounds -3 AP, 3 damage per.
I'm on my 4 up invul now. I passed 2. Let's re-roll 1 more of those. Go down to 1. Need a 4 up. Yes, I passed 3.
Okay. See if I get a command point. Still not.
Okay, so he takes what, 9 damage?
Takes 9 damage.
Okay, well, there's always that. I'm out of wound dice.
I have
6,
here. I have this like big 24. count.
7, 8. I just need a 1. I'll just use one of these. There we go. He has taken 25 damage. I think he's at 3.
He's at 3.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't going to charge him, but I didn't think I was going to do much damage to him.
Right. So charge phase. I mean, if you finish him off, that's pretty much the game, to be honest.
I didn't think I was going to do that much damage.
Yeah, the blight spawns are goofy.
Well, let's go ahead and he lived, didn't he?
Yeah.
Crud. Well.
No. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't pulled him.
Okay.
Remember, I said that's one dead whirlwind, and he does not blow up.
I guess Armon is going to charge your master.
Okay. No Overwatch.
I rolled a 9, not in the dice tray.
Okay.
I'm a savage. So he will make it.
Yes, sir.
And that demon prince over there is going to get overwatched.
He's going
charging into the whirlwind and the squad.
Okay. Whirlwind will shoot him. I think the whirlwind has a minimum, right? No, it might not. Okay. 8 shots. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Needing 6s.
I don't think that does, but
1 hit, 1 wound.
okay. Oh, there's a cat. He takes a wound.
And then all of these other, I didn't reroll ones. Oh well. Can't go back now. Attack Marines. I see 3 hits and no ones.
Wound on 5.
Nada.
He goes 8 inches. So he's just going to hop around here and get into combat there.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna. I wasn't going to, but I think I'm gonna send in the Plague Burst Crawler first.
That one back there?
Yes.
Okay. So we go Overwatch.
Yes.
Battle Cannon shoots 6 times. 6, is that right? Okay. 1 hit, wounds on a 4, nothing.
I'll take the
14 shots from the big cannon. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. I see 2 wounds, -2.
so 5 ups.
It's 4 damage.
Takes 3.
Okay, heavy flamer. 3 hits auto, wound on 5s, nothing. And then the heavy stubber, nothing.
Okay. See if he goes far enough.
5 dice.
7 inches.
Pretty close. I think he might make it.
Yep.
What does he need?
No, he's just out.
Okay.
So
Close call.
because I might not kill him with the Demon Prince.
Right.
And plus you overwatched me twice. But you can't make him shoot at full strength, can you?
Yeah.
You can?
I think I can.
You've got enough command points?
No, I need 2.
Okay.
I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it costs 2.
The Demon Prince is going to charge your tack squad back there.
Okay. 4. We got some bolter fire. 2, 3 hits. Need 5s. 1 wound on the Demon Prince.
Saves.
Okay.
He goes 12 inches.
Where would you like him?
Just he can't jump over, so just
Okay.
around the bend there. I guess he can move all the way around with 12 inches. But
Well, he can't squeeze in here, so but yeah, he can go all the way around. Okay.
that's fine.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to send anything into it because you can still possibly munch him down,
Right.
and I'm wounding you on 5s and stuff. So, and you hit on 5s in your shooting phase. So, okay, combat. Go ahead and start over here with.
Okay.
Armon has 4 attacks.
Mhm.
He hits on 2s. He does have Death to the False Emperor, so 6s generate extra attacks.
Okay.
So, and
Does he reroll ones?
yes,
Okay.
so that's 3 6s, right?
Yeah, it was 3 6s.
Okay, so that's 3 additional attacks
Wow.
that all hit.
Yeah.
And he is strength 6, so he wounds on 3s.
Correct.
So it's 5 wounds, -1 AP, no invulns because of Death X.
So he's on a 4-up. You said 5 wounds.
Yes.
He takes 4.
And they are 3 damage each.
He's gone.
Okay. So he'll just consolidate up. Alright. Then move to that Demon Prince. He will target the attack squad
Mm-hmm.
with 7 attacks. Hits on 2s, reroll 1s, Death to the False Emperor.
Okay, 1 extra attack. We're rolling 1s, so
8 hits. And these wound on 3s. So 5 wounds, -2.
Okay. 1, 2 saved. So I've got 3 Marines going down. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Alright. So that's your only... Oh, and then you've got that charge on those 3 Marines.
1 extra.
Yep.
So 8 hits. Wound on 3s. So 5 wounds again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. That's that squad.
Okay. And he'll go ahead. He'll get to consolidate into the whirlwind. So you'll get to fight with your whirlwind.
Okay. So these guys pile in. They've got 3 attacks at you, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and wounding on 5s. 1 wound on your demon prince.
3 up. Saves.
3 attacks from the whirlwind into your prince, hitting on 6s, nothing, re-roll 1s, nothing. That whirlwind into your red demon prince. 1 hit, 1 wound.
3 up. Saves. Okay.
So that was a pretty devastating turn. And we're going to the top of turn 4.
Yep.
Okay guys, I was under the impression that this knight had 28 wounds. He has 24. So those last few wounds that this blight spawn caused actually killed this knight because he is at 25 damage. So what I'm going to do is see if he blows up. And when looking for a 6 here, I don't have enough command points to make it a 4+, so it has to be that 6.
And I think you're in range of both blight spawn.
Whenever he blows up,
2d6 range, d6 more wound.
yeah, so that's a 2d6 inch range. So let's see how far he blows up. He blows up in 10-inch range. So he'll catch the demon prince,
both blight spawn, this plague burst crawler, that plague burst crawler, and your whirlwind.
correct. So my whirlwind takes 3 mortal wounds. I'm just going to go ahead and use one of his dice since he will not need them anymore.
My demon prince.
Beside my whirlwind over here, big bucks, that's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, he already has a wound track on him, I think. Or I thought.
There's a 3 left back here.
No, that's the blight spawn.
Okay, so he's
takes
taking
3.
Takes 4.
4, so he's got 4 left. Okay.
Okay. The blight spawn that is wounded takes 1. He has 3.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Resilient, so he'll go to 2 wounds left.
His buddy that whiffed on his flamer. So far the main offender lived. The guy beside him, however, takes 4 mortal wounds. The one closest to us over here.
So he may actually go down. No.
Okay.
So he's got 3 wounds remaining.
This plague burst crawler that is right here in the middle, 6 mortal wounds.
Takes 3.
Okay, and then the plague burst crawler that is on the far end over there takes a mortal wound.
And
He does not. Okay. So, bye-bye night. Now we will go to turn 4, top of Dark Angels. It's not looking good. We'll assess how things look at the end of this turn. Okay, I don't have a lot of options anymore, but top of 4, Dark Angels movement. This armiger stayed put because these characters can all be shot at, these 2. My master moved around the tank to get a better bead on Aramon. These 2 fell back from the Demon Prince. This whirlwind fell back from the Demon Prince. That Armiger stayed put. So he didn't really have to move because he wants to shoot at this Demon Prince. And my Librarian jumped from here to try and put some love into Aramon. I don't know that that's going to work, but we'll give it a try. So we'll go into our Psychic phase. Let's start with that. I'm going to do Smite.
Okay.
Big bucks. That is an 8.
I need an 8. Nope, goes through.
Alright, D3 damage says 3.
Alright, so Aramon has 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. And then he is also going to cast Aversion on Aramon.
Okay.
Oh, the suspense. That is a 9. Okay, so the smite went off on Aramon, dealing 3 wounds, leaving him with 2. Aversion is cast on Aramon with a 9. He needs a 9 to dispel it, and he does, so he does not get a -1 to hit. We're going to move into the shooting phase now.
Okay. Do your worst.
I'm going to pop a cap in him with my Librarian, who has a Storm Bolter. Oh yeah. That's 4 shots. 3 hit. Toughness on Aramon.
Yeah, he is T4.
4's got 2 wounds on Aramon.
3 up. Takes a wound.
I've got another Storm Bolter.
Well, they fell back.
They did. That's
So
right.
we got the Mastercraft.
Mastercrafted bolt gun, which I do not know what's the rapid fire range on that bad boy. It is 24-inch rapid fire. He is not in rapid fire range. He's going to shoot and kill Aramon with 1 shot, hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
-1, right?
It is -1, 2 damage
4
each.
up.
Okay. Armiger is going to shoot into him. This wounded Armiger came to shoot. 10 shots. 4, 8, 10. Hitting on 4s because of his current damage. There we go. That 3 goes away. He wounds on 3s, strength 7. That is 5 wounds on Aramon at -1.
5 4-ups. Aramon is dead.
Alright.
Down.
There's a moral victory anyway. So this is all shot. I've got this Armiger who's going to shoot into this Demon Prince. I get 4d3 shots. 5, 6, 7 shots. There is 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s, all hit. Wounding on also 3s. That is 6 wounds at -2, I do believe, right? Or is it -1? -1.
So 4s.
Yeah, 6 wounds at -1.
Takes 2, which is 6 damage.
He's got 4 wounds left.
So he's dead.
Alright. So that clears up my backfield a little bit. I still have 3 Plague Burst Crawlers bearing down on me. And those Blight Spawns. Alright, I don't have really any assault phase except to defend myself here. So I'm going to slam into you with a whirlwind.
Okay.
3 times. Looking for 6s, re-rolling 1s. That is nothing, sir.
Alright. Demon Prince swings back. Reroll 1s.
Hitting a lot.
3 extra attacks.
Yeah. 4s?
4s. So it'll be 5 wounds.
-2.
-2.
5 ups. Oh, he sticks all but 1. So he takes 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay. And it is now the Death Guard Thousand Sun, turn 4 movement. So explain your movement phase.
So we're just still applying up pressure. Demon Prince stayed in combat because he doesn't want to get shot just yet. We're going to try to take out the Librarian. Also going to try to take out the Whirlwind. And it's about the Cultist moved up onto the objective.
Yep. Okay, so you got your psychic phase.
I'm going to go ahead and smite. And 5+. Does not go off.
That's a 4.
And he'll go ahead and cast Infernal Gateway.
Okay.
Does not go off.
Okay.
So shooting phase. First off, Foul Blight Spawn at the Whirlwind. Strength 5 with 3 shots. So it's going to wound on 5s with a reroll. So 3 wounds, minus 3 AP, 3 damage.
6 ups. Nothing. So that's 9 damage. He's already taken 3. Might blow up. Does not blow up. Another Whirlwind. Out of here.
Excuse me. Okay. Plague Spitters and Slugger onto the Librarian.
And the mortar's going where?
Mortar is going into the wounded
Armiger.
So it's 6 hits. These wound on 3s with a reroll 1s. So it's 5 wounds at -1.
So he is on a 4-up save. 5 wounds, you say?
Yeah.
So he fails 3.
And the Slugger hits once and no wound.
Okay. And the mortar into my Armiger.
2 hits.
2 shots.
2 shots, sorry. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, this one is going to go ahead and fire at the wounded one.
Okay.
And the Slugger is going to shoot at this tack squad.
Okay.
So the Slugger hits on 5s with reroll 1s. Wounds on a 3. 1 wound.
They're on a 3-up.
Yep.
Cover. Still dies. Bye-bye.
Mortar has 2 shots. A whopping 2 shots.
Okay.
5. Reroll 1s. Wound on a 3 with reroll. -2.
5-up. That's a 3.
1 damage.
He has taken 8. Okay.
Same thing from the other Plague Burst Crawler.
Far one.
So, Mortar says 5 shots.
I don't think he's within 6 of the Lord, though. But you got the helm.
The helm.
So you're good. 3
3 hits.
3s.
3 wounds.
3 5-ups. Okay. 2 wounds go through.
5 damage.
Okay. I think that might get him. He's taken 8 plus 5.
13.
13. I think he's at 1. Let me double check
Yeah.
that. He started the game with 12. See, that would be another miscalculation. Look, I don't think he's within 6 to blow up and hurt anybody.
No, he's not.
He's not. So Mr. Armiger just goes bye-bye. You did good, son.
They did real good.
Yeah.
And then the Slugger onto the attack squad. 3 hits.
Wow. 1
1
wound.
wound.
2 up, or 3 up. He's good. Alright.
Alright, he's going to charge your Librarian.
Alright, we've got a Storm Bolter to defend myself with. Hitting twice. No wounds. He makes it. Alright, you fight first, sir.
Plague Burst Crawler has 3 attacks. Hits on 6s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
T4.
Wounds on 3s.
AP.
No AP.
That is a wound. I think that kills my librarian. He's got 3 damage taken, and the librarian has 4 wounds. That is all of the librarian. You did good, son.
He'll consolidate forward. And the demon prince.
Mm-hmm.
So hits on 2s. Reroll 1s. All hit. Wounds on 4s.
Stuff out of the way.
3.
AP2.
Yep.
3 5-ups. He did good last time. He did so-so this time. He takes 4. That puts him 6 damage taken.
Okay. Your attack's back.
Yep. I believe he's on D3 attacks now. 1 attack. Reroll 1s. Nothing. Okay. Well, you have a bunch of T8 models and a bunch of flamers. I don't see an armiger killing all of that.
It's not very likely.
Don't see this master with a chainsword and this stormbolter sergeant killing the demon prince and this. So I'm gonna say that this game is decided already. What do you think?
I think it's, at this point, I don't think there's really much else that the Dark Angels can do. Like you said, one armorer can't take down all that toughness 7 stuff, toughness 8 stuff.
Right. So we're going to call this a good game. Okay. What a bloody game.
It was very bloody.
Again, like I said at the beginning of the game, a lot of high toughness stuff coming at me. Had trouble dealing with it. The game actually ended like 10-1 victory points because he routed me there at the end. I started strong with the first blood, but just couldn't deal with all the T8, T7, T6 coming at me. Who are your MVPs for the Death Guard Thousand Suns?
They didn't get to do a whole lot, but the Foul Blight Spawn definitely were up there. I mean, they chunked out the knight for 9 damage, ultimately killing it.
Yeah.
But mainly the Playburst Crawlers, they were just consistent damage every turn, you know, dropping flamers when they got in range. So just, and they're so tough.
Toughness 8, and that's what I couldn't deal with. It was only my knight and my armigers that could effectively deal with it, and once you dealt with those, that was that. Although I do think my knight detachment was my MVP. They wiped out, what was that, 850 points of your army?
Yeah, just about. It's like 800 and, right about 850.
The Whirlwinds, I think, did well in wiping out chaff, which is what they're there for. They're great when people play the Loyal 32. You want to wipe out guardsmen, you want to wipe out cultists. They're great for that, but in this game, I really needed to deal more with the high toughness. I do feel that my master with jump pack, my master that gave me all those command points regenerated, and my librarian. So my HQs were fantastic, and so were the knight detachment.
Also, if you're near to the area where we're at, if you're interested in playing or being part of one of our battle reports, just get in contact with us. We have all our information on Facebook and email and everything like that. We'll post that. Just keep in mind that to participate in the battle reports, you do have to have a fully painted army, and it's not always about being competitive and winning. So it's more about information, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, we also want to say thanks again to the Evolving Eye for making our logo, to Dance with the Dead for letting us use their awesome music. We're big fans. To Rhonda for giving us all the great equipment that we use, and to David for helping us out as a consultant. Check out our Facebook like he mentioned. We'll have some more news there, and comment below with any other thoughts you might have, tips, questions, anything you'd like to see in the future, and we'll be happy to oblige.
Yep.
From Mountain Wargaming,
Thanks everybody.
thank you.